False prophets. False prophets are individuals who falsely claim divine inspiration, present themselves to speak as a god, or deceiving people for personal gain, power, or to lead follows astray with false teachings. I was sitting in the bathroom listening to J. Cole, legendary, gold, by the way. Know this legendary song named False Prophets? No. I feel like nowadays, we all have false prophets. Me personally, I ain't gonna look up to no celebrity. People look at these celebrities like they just, oh my God, like they one of a kind, like a damn Pokemon, bro. Like we all human at the end of the day. And in that song, in J. Cole's song, he was teaching us how to just not to look up to anybody because we're all human at the end of the day. And that's the true sign about that. True sign about being a fan and everything like that is we all are human at the end of the day. False prophets don't arrive with the warning sign. They arrive with confidence, with certainty, with answers that feel good before they feel true. They speak in certainty so you don't ask questions. They speak in comfort so you don't grow uncomfortable enough to change. They don't tell you the truth. They tell you what keeps you listening. So say if your favorite artist, your favorite rapper, favorite singer, wherever, drops a song, drops an album, and he drops that same album that he was promising on the drop, and he never dropped it. But he keeps on telling you that he's gonna drop the album. They gonna drop the album. I'm gonna drop the album. It's like Cardi. A bunch of people love Cardi. A bunch of people hate Cardi because Cardi will tell them something he would do, he wouldn't do it. People like to be led down. Some people don't like to be led down. A lot of people stop fucking with Cardi after that. What was it? A Whole Lot of Red. They don't tell you the truth. Like he said, they don't tell you the truth. They tell you what keeps you listening. What keeps you listening. What keeps you in their fan base. Because the real truth is inconvenience. It asks for discipline, sacrifice, and responsibility. False prophets promise you relief without effort, healing without work, success without struggle. And people follow. Like after Cardi didn't drop an album for like damn near a whole some years, like going off for some years. After this, Cardi didn't drop that Die Lit 2018, and then he finally dropped 2 to 3 years later. Was that 2 or 3 years? He dropped in 2020, 2021. I'm just gonna speak about J. Cole. J. Cole last album, it was good. I fuck with J. Cole last album. I don't really too much be like, oh, J. Cole didn't drop this. I'll be waiting. I'm waiting on the fall off. I'm still waiting on the fall off to this day. Cause I'm a fucking, I admit it, I'm a J. Cole addict. I ain't no fan or nothing. I'm an addict. I just love his music as an artist, you know what I'm saying? But like I said, people follow shit like the Cardis and the Young Boys and shit like that because comfort is easier than transformation. People don't want to transformate and be like, you know what? Why am I worrying about this nigga dropping? Why am I worrying about this nigga not doing this and this and that? Niggas don't do that because they dress opinions as wisdom. They package fear as guidance. They call control care. They call obedience faith. And slowly and quietly, you stop thinking to yourself you stop thinking for yourself, not because they forced you, but because you made dependence feel safe. Real truth doesn't need loyalty. It doesn't fear questions. It doesn't collapse when challenged. Truth doesn't try to own you. It tries to free you. False prophets want followers. Truth wants you awake. So be careful who you listen to. A false prophet it can be your mom too. It can be your mom, your parents. It can be your parents, somebody that you look dearly up to. So be careful who you listen to. Be careful who you take. You can listen to any and everybody. You can listen to anybody. You can learn from anybody. Honestly, I'm gonna be honest with you. You can learn from Uncle Craig. You can learn from Auntie May. You can learn from Grandma Pam. You can learn from Mama. You can learn from Dad. They can always tell you something, but it's up to you to take that knowledge in. It's up to you to take that knowledge in. So, like I said, be careful who benefits. Be careful who you listen to. Be careful from anything, bro. Be careful who you listen to. Because at the end of the day, we all can have false prophets. Thank y'all, man. I love y'all, man. Keep going, bro. We gonna keep on this road, bro. We got 120, I think, right now. Keep on going. I love y'all, boys. Peace.